Planning a trip to South Africa? Well, here are 10 things you need to know before you pack your bags. We're going to talk about everything from visa requirements, the best time to visit, and the currency to cost considerations. We'll also touch on safety measures, cultural etiquettes, health precautions, and potential language barriers. And of course, we can't forget about the must-visit places, the mouth-watering cuisine, and the breathtaking wildlife. So, are you ready to get started? Just before we do, I invite you to subscribe to our channel for all things facts and all things interesting. Now that you are a part of our family of learners, let's begin. Firstly, the visa requirements. South Africa has specific rules on who needs a visa to visit. In general, travelers must possess a valid passport, proof of return flight, and sufficient funds for the stay. However, some countries are exempt from visa requirements for stays of 90 days or less, while others need to apply in advance. It's also worth noting that requirements can change, and they may differ based on your country of origin. So make sure to check the visa requirements before you book your flight. Secondly, the best time to visit. South Africa is a year-round destination, but it depends on what you want to do. For wildlife viewing, the dry winter months of May to September are ideal. If you're a beach lover, the sunny summer days from November to February will suit you best. And for hiking enthusiasts, the mild temperatures of spring and autumn, from March to May and September to November, are perfect. Remember, timing your visit right can make your trip even more memorable. Thirdly, the currency and cost. South Africa uses the rand, and it's a relatively affordable destination. For an average traveler, the cost of accommodation, food, and internal travel can be quite reasonable. A hearty meal might only set you back a few rands, and a decent room in a guest house could cost less than you'd expect. Public transportation and taxis are also generally inexpensive. However, luxury accommodations and dining can be pricier. Remember to budget wisely to make the most of your trip. Fourthly, safety measures. Like any other destination, South Africa has areas that are safer than others. It's important to be vigilant, especially after dark. Avoid secluded and poorly lit areas. Always keep your belongings close and be mindful of pickpockets in crowded places. Use registered taxi services or trusted ride-hailing apps for transportation. Be cautious when withdrawing money from ATMs. Seek local advice about the safety of areas you plan to visit. Remember, your well-being is paramount. Staying safe should always be your top priority, no matter where you are. Fifthly, cultural etiquettes. South Africa is a diverse country, and understanding local customs can enhance your experience. From urban Johannesburg to rural Limpopo, each region has its unique traditions. For instance, it's common to greet with a firm handshake, and it's considered polite to accept any offered food or drink. South Africans also value punctuality, so be on time for appointments. Remember, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Respecting local customs and traditions will not only enhance your experience, but it will also earn you respect from the locals. Sixthly, health precautions. South Africa has specific health risks that you should be aware of. It is highly recommended to get vaccinations for diseases like hepatitis A, typhoid, and yellow fever. Also, as malaria is prevalent in some regions, it's wise to take preventative measures. Do not forget to pack a good quality sunscreen, as the African sun can be surprisingly fierce. Staying hydrated is also crucial. Your health is crucial, so take all necessary precautions before and during your trip. Seventhly, the language barrier. While English is widely spoken, there are 11 official languages in South Africa. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. However, it can pose challenges for travelers. Don't worry though, most South Africans are multilingual and many understand English. To overcome language barriers, consider learning a few basic phrases in the local language. Apps and language guides can be your best friend here. Remember, a few words in the local language can go a long way in making connections. Eighthly, must-visit places. South Africa is rich in natural beauty and cultural heritage, so where should you go? Begin your journey at Cape Town, a spectacular city nestled between Table Mountain and the Atlantic Ocean. Here you can take a cable car ride up to the mountain for a breathtaking view or visit the historic Robben Island. Further east, the Garden Route is a picturesque drive that takes you through lush forests and along the stunning coastline. For wildlife enthusiasts, the Kruger National Park is an absolute must. This vast reserve is home to the famous Big Five: lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffaloes. Don't forget to explore Johannesburg, a city buzzing with vibrant culture and history. Visit the Apartheid Museum to delve into the country's past and then head over to the Maboneng precinct, known for its street art and hipster vibes. Remember, South Africa is vast, so plan your itinerary carefully to make the most of your trip. Ninthly, South African cuisine. It's a melting pot of flavors, so what should you try? Step into a world of culinary delight where indigenous ingredients meet colonial influences. Start your gastronomic journey with biltong, a highly seasoned dried meat, a beloved snack across the country. Then there's boerewors, a flavorful sausage that's a staple at barbecues. Now let's talk about bunny chow. No, it's not made from bunnies. It's a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with curry, a testament to the Indian influence on South African cuisine. But a visit to South Africa wouldn't be complete without trying boba tea, a baked dish of spiced minced meat topped with an egg-based custard. This dish, a Cape Malay creation, perfectly encapsulates the fusion of flavors that is South African cuisine. And for dessert, melktert, a sweet pastry filled with a creamy milk-based custard. It's the perfect end to any meal. South African cuisine is diverse and exciting, so don't be afraid to try something new. Lastly, the wildlife. South Africa is famous for its wildlife, so what can you expect? Picture a world brimming with majestic creatures from the king of the jungle, the lion, to the towering giraffe. It's a paradise for wildlife lovers. Kruger National Park, Addo Elephant National Park, and Luluwe Imfolozi Park are among the best places to witness these fantastic beasts in their natural habitats. Remember, respect for wildlife is paramount. Always follow the guidelines provided by your guides. And there you have it, fellow adventurers, 10 things you need to know before traveling to South Africa. From understanding visa requirements to identifying the best time to visit, these 10 essential tips will help you make the most of your trip to South Africa. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more interesting videos, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Safe travels, and we'll see you in South Africa.